Okay, if you can look right across the street, that says Adams Street. This is Adams Street running across here and here. And this here is called Center Street. This right here is Center Street right here. And guess what? At the corner of Adams and Center Street, you're going to find this. Another Looking for Lincoln sign. Yes, sirree, we're still in Clinton, folks. We're knocking these signs down one right after the other. Stay tuned. Now we are heading across here. We are still on the corner of Adams and Center Street. We're going to walk this way. The reason we're going to do so is because there's actually another Looking for Lincoln sign, and we're actually approaching it right now. And we're very close to the Clinton Park, as you'll see in just a moment. I'm going to show you the park in just a minute. But looky here. I'm going to read you this in just a second, so stay tuned. Beautiful park and all. But the real reason why we're here is because of this double-sided sign, which you are now seeing, coming slowly into view. And yes, indeed, it is double-sided, as you will plainly see in just a second. And I will definitely be reading you both sides of this. Alright, I will tell you more about both of these in just a second, so stay tuned. I am right across the street from Sorrentos Pizza, and look what I have found, another Looking for Lincoln sign. I'm going to read you this in just a second, so stay tuned. I'm sure you've seen this by now. This is the sign called Lincoln's Hat, and it's at the Presbyterian Church, as you can plainly see, and this Presbyterian Church just happens to be right across the street from Save-A-Lot. So when you come to Clinton, Illinois, and you're looking for Lincoln's Hat, there it is, and I will tell you more in just a moment, so stay tuned. Alright, as you can plainly see, we're not too far away from the Presbyterian Church that we were at just a minute ago. And yes, we are in Clinton, Illinois, in case you hadn't known. And right over here is the Vespasian Warner Library. And if you look right over here, we don't just have one sign. We have two of them. Alright, I'm going to read these to you in just a second, so stay tuned. We are in Clinton, Illinois at the Woodlawn Cemetery, and we're about to find ourselves yet another Lincoln sign. As you can see, here's the front gate. And right over here, another Lincoln sign. I'm going to read you this in just a second, so stay tuned. Alright, I am still in Clinton, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a mansion that we have. I'll go ahead and show you all this. Beautiful mansion. And right over here is a sign called Friends to the End, and we're going to read this to you in just a second, so stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just finished with the Dewitt County Museum. Dewitt County Museum. We are out on Marion Street, and you can see this little house right here. It's kind of on the right hand side, and if you look right over here in the middle of nowhere, believe it or not, it's the last Lincoln sign we're going to chase today. And I'm going to read this for you in just a second, so stay tuned. Good afternoon, folks. Now, you're probably sitting there going, well, aren't we supposed to be watching the Clinton Apple and Pork Festival? Yes, we are. And we are going to be seeing the Clinton Apple and Pork Festival in just a little bit. But I decided to come over here to Dewitt, Illinois, and we're on the corner of Bloomington and Springfield Streets, which actually Bloomington starts off as Randolph Street and then becomes Bloomington Street. As you can see, Springfield and Bloomington Street. And let's show you this over here. It says, in honor and memory of Creston Riggs. I don't know who this is, but it was kind of interesting to see. But anyway, if you'll walk with me all the way down here, yes, we have just found another Looking for Lincoln sign. But what you don't know is that this particular Looking for Lincoln sign, although we got these nice park benches here, and right over there, you see this Looking for Lincoln sign, what you don't know is that right over here is another one of the Looking for Lincoln signs. So we get both of them at the same time. Alright, I will tell you more about these in just a moment, so stay tuned.